Hey farmhands, Farmer Reefer, welcome back to Hulk Reef. So this week's episode, we're going to switch things up a little bit and I'm going to introduce you to a new build series coming up. So what do you mean, how are you going to do a new build series every week? Well, I teamed up with a company called They do custom installs into people's homes or businesses. It's a pretty sweet. If you guys see in the store, it looks like you're walking into an Apple store. So the owner, Josh, I ended up talking with Josh there, and we are going to be featuring their build series videos weekly here on Farm Boy Reef, and it's going to be awesome because like myself, I built the Hulk. I got my Wolverine 420 coming up. I'm all about learning and educating with all my followers here and across all social media. And Josh feels the same way. And what makes it fun is like, who doesn't want to see a new build video every week? Myself, I love watching them all the time. So I talked with Josh, so we're gonna be featuring his all his builds here on Farm Boy Reef, so all you guys get to check out. And that's the thing about this hobby, everything looks like, oh my god, that looks really confusing, and it's not for everybody. It's usually, if you can't figure something out, you hit social media or you reach out to a company like Josh's company, and they'll help you out. So it's gonna be very easy. If you want to build a tank of your dreams, you could hit up Josh at the Fish Reef and they will design what you want. You can do maintenance contracts as well. Anything you need, they'll be there. They do pond installs, all kinds of stuff. So that's what makes it great about this. It's nice having a company that can walk you through every step. Even if you just want to purchase a tank from them and do the install yourself, and they'll sell you all the gear and all the requirements that you're going to need. And that's what it's about. Like, not everybody knows everything, and that's the one thing about this hobby. We're always learning and moving forward. Like myself, I love to build things, and that's why I thought this would be a great fit for you and myself to see different builds that are going forward. Because this week we're going to be installing a 125 gallon reef tank into this mansion, and you're going to see the whole install. You're going to meet the whole gang of his employees installing it and his crew. And then next week, you never know, it could be they're going to be building a salt mixing station where you can watch them do the whole install, and hopefully you guys will learn something. And that's what it's all about. So after you guys watch the video, stay tuned after, because I have an offer that you can get from myself and Josh, where it's going to help and benefit you for your first tank to do an install. So further ado, we are going to watch Josh and his crew install a 125 gallon reef aquarium into this mansion. It's a pretty sweet house. I do have to say, you guys are lucky doing all these installs, and I wish I was there with you guys, maybe one day. So let's check out the video. Make sure and stay after to see what we can offer you.
So we are getting the stand unloaded in here. It's going to go next to this really cool custom fireplace. Really excited to see how this one turns out. It's going to be pretty cool. The guys forced me out of my office today, so I'm earning my pay today. We're working on a 125 gallon reef tank. We just got the tank inside. We had some technical difficulties with the stand. We had to modify it a little bit, drill some holes that didn't have the bulkhead holes in it. Now we're going to go in there and start plumbing this bad boy up.
So I'm just getting all the plumbing, Teflon, prevent any leaks or anything like that. I'm just getting it all set up so we can get ready to go. This one is going to have your internal overflow box with the sump. So rather than all the filtration being up here, there's a little bit bigger filter down here with easier access, easier to clean, that kind of thing.
Sweet. We are using a Kessel A360X, and this is one of their hard arm mounts, which I really like. You can feed the cord inside the mount so you don't see any cordage hanging out. You don't have to zip tie anything. It's really nice and clean. All you see is this tube, your light, and your display. always use Turbo Start. It's got concentrated live nitrifying bacteria. So we put this stuff in here, you gotta keep it refrigerated, and you wanna float it for about 10-15 minutes, just like you would a fish. Keep that bacteria alive, pour this in there, and you should be ready for fish within 3 to 5 days after you put the stuff in.
Thanks again for watching, everyone. Make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe on whatever platform you're viewing this on. And we look forward to seeing you next week with a new video.
That was a sweet setup you guys did. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I just love watching build videos. So this is going to be a great addition to the Farm Boy Reef channel. So what we can do to offer you, so when I talk with Josh, like what can we do for the viewers if they want to go with, you know, the Fish Reef company? If you go with them, you can go right on their website, you can get a quote, you can do a design with them. And if you use my code FarmBoy, what they're gonna offer you is $500 worth of free fish for your build, just to stock that tank right out of the gate. So that is pretty awesome. You get $500 worth of fish for your tank for free for just using my code. So it's definitely worth checking out his team. I'm gonna leave the links below. All you have to do is click on the link. You'll go right to his website. You'll see what they're all about, and you guys can make your decision what fits best for you. Even if you want to do a pond install, you want to do just a maintenance, weekly maintenance, monthly maintenance, and they will go out of town and go to your house and they will build the tank of your dreams right on site, just like you see in here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So make sure, you know, jump over, you know, see the Fish Reef, click the website, you know, see if it's going to work for you. But there's definitely be new videos coming every week, so stay tuned next week. You never know what they're going to be up to. So if you guys could, you know, please smash all the subscribe buttons around here for Josh, myself, and if you could hit that like button, it would be even better. So please subscribe and hit that like button.